Hi guys, thank you for choosing this channel. It's your girl Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making this shirt I'm wearing. It's a unisex shirt. You can make it shorter or longer. So if you're interested in making this shirt, watch this tutorial. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, turn on your notification button so that each time we post tutorial, you will be first to be notified because we have tons of tutorial coming your way. Thank you once again for choosing this channel. Stay tuned. For this tutorial, we're going to be needing our tape measure, tapestry needle, stitch markers, our hook. This is 3mm, our yarn. I'm going to be using this fingering weight yarn. It's so thin, as you can see. It's so thin, and we're going to be using 3mm. We're going to be needing two colors, so I'm going for these two colors. We're going to be starting from the back. We are going to work this back till you have your shoulder length here to here. Once you have your shoulder length, then I'll show you what to do. And we'll start with the cream color. Make a magic ring. Chain 3, yarn over, go into the magic ring and do your double crochet. This time that's our first double crochet, that chain 3. So do your second double crochet and the third one. This is granny stitch. You chain 2, go into the same magic ring, put another 3 double crochet. Chain 2, yarn over, put another 3 double crochet. Chain 2, put another 3 double crochet. Just like in granny square. Once you have 4 sets, you hold this rope and close up the ring. Chain 2 and go into the first chain 3 and slip stitch. Chain 3 again and turn, yarn over, put 2 double crochet to complete the chain 3 as one cluster. Chain 2, 3 double crochet. That chain 2 is always the corner. Yarn over and go into the next one. You are not going to do chain 2 here because this place is not a corner. 3 double crochet, chain 2, which is a corner, 3 double crochet, we are not going to make any chain. We yarn over and go into the next space with 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Three double crochet, yarn over and go into the last stitch of the row with 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. So this one we are working now is the second row. Three double crochet. You're not going to chain. You go into the first 3 double crochet and slip stitch. After slip stitching, go into the next stitch and slip stitch into the next one and slip stitch, go into that chain 2 space and slip stitch, chain 3, turn, yarn over and put 2 more double crochet to complete it 3. This is half of the corner. So from now on, after the second row, we start working only the 3 sides, ignoring this place. Yarn over. We're not going to be doing chain 1 because we are using tiny yarn. If you are using a bigger size yarn, you can be doing chain 1. But for this size of yarn, we are not going to be doing chain 1, so it will not have so many gaps. Yarn over, go into the corner with 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet, yarn over, go in here with 3 double crochet. So this is the way we are going to be working it round. In every space we put 3 double crochet, but whenever we get to the corner where they have chain 2, you put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. So here we are going to yarn over, go in here with 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, yarn over, going to the next one with 3 double crochet, yarn over, going to the chain 2 space, into the next one, go in with 3 double crochet, chain 3 and turn. For now we're going to be working the 3 sides, ignoring this side. So turn, yarn over and 3 double crochet into the next space. Yarn over and 3 double crochet into the next space. Yarn over, 3 double crochet into the next space. Chain 2 and 3 double crochet. Yarn over and 3 double crochet into the next space. Yarn over, 3 double crochet into the next space. Yarn over, 3 double crochet into the next space. Just pay attention to this part. After this part, you can be able to go on with the pattern. Not like it will get easier, but it will get better. This tutorial is not actually for a beginner. So we'll go on and be putting 3 double crochet in each space till we get to the end. This is our last 3 double crochet of this row, which is row 4. Yarn over, go into this first double crochet and put your 1 double crochet, chain 3 and turn. So we're not ignoring here. Yarn over, put more 2 double crochet in that first stitch. Yarn over, 3 double crochet. Keep putting 3 double crochet in each of this space. When you get to this place where we have 2 double crochet and 2 double crochet, you put 2 double crochet and 2 double crochet in these 2 corners. In these 2 corners, every other space is 3 double crochet without chaining, unless you are using a bigger yarn. a thicker yarn, you can be doing chain 1 in every space where we are not doing chaining. You can be doing chain 1 there at the end of the row, and this is row 5. 1 2 3 4 5. This is row 5. Chain 1 and cut your yarn. So it's time for us to change color. Get your second color. Make a magic knot. This is where we ended. Turn your work in that stitch where we ended. Attach this one with the slip stitch. After attaching, chain 3, yarn over and put 3 double crochet in the next space. Ignore this thing, we're going to take care of it later. Put 3 double crochet, yarn over and 3 double crochet into the next space. Yarn over and 3 double crochet into the next space. Yarn over and 3 double crochet into the next space. That is what we are going to be doing. When we get here, we put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Walk from here to here. Turn your work back to here. Turn your work till you have 5 rows of this color. This is the end of row 5. I've yarn over and put double crochet in the last double crochet here. We have chain 1, cut your yarn and pull it. So this is what we have. It's time for us to go back to our previous color. Make a magic knot. Turn your work into that last stitch. Attach your yarn. After attaching your yarn, chain 3, yarn over and put 2 double crochet in that space. Yarn over, 3 double crochet in the next space. Yarn over, 3 double crochet in the next space. Continue with 3 double crochet in each of the spaces. When you get to this corner, you put 3 double crochet into 3 double crochet. Do it back and forth till you have 5 rows of the cream color. This is what we are going to be doing till we have our shoulder length. So this is 6.5. So keep on going like this back and forth till you have your shoulder length. Hi guys, welcome back. So this is what we have at the moment. This is my shoulder width. So this is what I'm working with. This is 21.8. If you stretch it a little, it will get to 22. So this is the shoulder width I'm going to be working with. So once you get to the length you want, initially I was at 20.5, which is the cream color. So because of the armhole, this is where we start creating our armhole. So I made 2 rows of the next color right round. So after you have your 2 rows, you chain 1, which is where we are now. That is where we'll start creating our armhole. So I have 9.5, almost 9.8. If you stretch it a little, you will have 10. So we are working with 10. This is half, so 20 inches armhole. So this is half of it, which is 10, plus the front side, making it 20. So this is what we are going to be working with. So for the armhole, like here, you have to count your stitches, which is the cluster, these clusters. So mine is 20. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. You will stop at half of the corner, which is this one. You start counting. Here is the corner. Start counting from the half of it till the end here. Multiply it by 3. That is the amount of chain you are going to chain. So mine is 60. Mine is 20 clusters. So multiply by 3. You will have 60. So we are going to chain 60. So I'm done with my 60 chain. Please, when making your chain, don't make it too loose and don't make it too tight, so we can be able to walk into it while going back. Once you have your complete chain, yarn over into this corner, go in there with 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. After that, yarn over. If you are doing chain 1 before another cluster, go ahead and continue with your chain 1 and another cluster. But for me, I'm using tiny yarn, so I'm not doing chain 1. After the 3 cluster, yarn over and go into the next one with 3 double crochet. Continue putting 3 double crochet in each of these spaces till we get to the other end, which is here. I'll come back and show you what to do. We are back at the other corner after doing this corner before, so we're back to the other side, which is this one. You are going to chain the same amount you chain here and attach it at the end where we have our first double crochet. So I'm done with my chain. I'll go ahead and attach it at the first double crochet, attach it with slip stitch, chain 3 and turn. After turning, yarn over, skip 2 stitches, go into the third one with double crochet. Put 3 double crochet in the same space. Yarn over, skip 2 and 3 double crochet in the same space. Yarn over, skip 2 and 3 double crochet into the nest. So do it till you get to this end. When you get to the end where you will put your last cluster, confirm that the number of cluster you have on this side is the number of cluster you have on this side. So I have 20 cluster this side. So here I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. So I have 20 also here. Make sure you didn't jump any of the chain. So once you have your complete cluster, yarn over and go into the corner, the one we made before the chain up. Go into that corner and put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Keep putting 3 double crochet in each of these spaces till we get to this place. You put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and work your 3 double crochet cluster in each of these the same way we did here till you get to this end. I'll come back and show you what to do next. So we're at the end, and this is what we have. This is one of the armholes, and this is the second one. So from now on, we'll chain 3, turn, start putting 3 double crochet in each of these spaces. When you get to this corner, put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. When you get to this corner here again, put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. We'll no more be working at this back side. We will be only working inside like this. When you get to the end, you chain, turn and return back to this end. That is what we are going to be doing till we cover the front side, this front area. So we'll be working like this back and forth till we cover at least up to this place, remaining the buttonhole area. Then I'll come back. So keep going like this back and forth till you have enough coverage. As it's growing here, it will be growing downward too. I'll come back to show you how my work is going. Chain 3 and turn, yarn over and put 3 double crochet into this space. As usual, this is what we are going to be doing. You will keep putting this color till we have 1 2 3 4, so till we have 5 here. Ignore this place that is 2 2. You will understand why it's 2 later on. So keep going back and forth. When this one get to 5, change back to your second color. So after this row we are working now, we will return back to this color. We attach it the normal way and keep going like this till we get to our desired length. So this is what we have. We have created the armhole and we are forming the front panel. So we keep working like this, back and forth, so it covers here and this one here. So this is what we have. The two front panels are chipping up. So this is what we have. As this thing is going, this line is going together with this, while this will go together with the blue. That is how it has been going, if you can see from this side. And you see that. So when you get to this one, depending on the size you are making though, but if you measure it, is about 6 inches wide. If you check it properly, like 6 inches wide. So that is where we start the reduction, where the neckline will be. So I have already done here. Now we are back to this side. So when you get to this place, yarn over, put 3 double crochet here, yarn over, go into this last one with double crochet, chain 3. As you can see, that is the way here is to the other end. Chain 3, turn your work. Instead of going into this space with 2 more double crochet, we will skip this hole entirely, yarn over, go into the next one with 3 double crochet. We have reduced that area already. Can you see that? So this is the way we'll be reducing. Instead of going into that first one, we jump and go into the second one with 3 double crochet. Continue putting your 3 double crochet in every hole till we get to this end. We're at the end of the row. Do 3 double crochet, yarn over, and go into this first stitch and do double crochet, and do double crochet, chain 3 and turn. We skip this one. Instead of putting 2 double crochet here like we did the other side, we skip that one and put into the second one. So put 3 double crochet in this space, yarn over, put 3 double crochet in the next space, continue like that till we get to the other end. So this is what we are going to be doing. We'll keep reducing like this. When we come back to this place, we will put double crochet here, chain 3, turn, and skip into the next hole. You put your 3 double crochet. So keep going like that till you have 5 rows of this color, 3 rows of this color. Then I'll come back to show you what else to do. So this is 5 rows of blue and the 3 rows of cream color. So after this 3 rows of cream color, like we did it round, we'll now come down. This is what we have. We'll come down to this bottom part and attach our yarn here. Because we stop at 3 rows, we attach our yarn here and work more 2 rows of the cream color, then attach the next color back and work 5 rows, attach cream color again and work 5 rows till we get to our desired length, this bottom part. Once you get to your desired length, No matter which color you are working with, make sure you end it with 5 rows of the color. So we'll come back to do the neck, which is here, and close here up and start doing the collar and the buttonhole before we go back to the sleeves. Attach your yarn here. Attach your yarn with slip stitch. Attach your yarn at the corner. Chain 3. Yarn over and put more 2 double crochet in that space. Yarn over and 3 double crochet in the next space. So go on and keep putting 3 double crochet in each of these spaces right round till we come back to this place, till we come back to this corner. We're at the end of the other corner. Go inside with double crochet, another double crochet, and another double crochet. That is 3 double crochet. That is half of the corner. We're not going to continue like this because you're only working the bottom part. Chain 3 and turn. We now have 4 rows. This will be our last row of the cream color before we go back to this color and do another 5 rows of it. We get to our desired length. Once you turn and yarn over, go into that first space with 3 double crochet, yarn over into the next space with 3 double crochet, yarn over into the next space with 3 double crochet, and this is the way it is at the edge. So keep doing that. Once you complete this cream color to 5 row, you attach this color and continue working 5 rows each color till you get to your desired length. I'll come back to show you. This is what we have. So after where we stopped before working the bottom part, I completed the 5 rows of the cream color. Then I did another rows of blue, another rows of cream, and ended up with 5 rows of blue. So you can go ahead and do yours. You can stop anywhere you want depending on the length you want. So it's your choice. You can decide to stop here, here, anywhere, or even make it longer. So we'll go ahead and work the shoulder part. For the shoulder part, let me show you. So we're going to stitch the shoulder part. We are going to turn it inside out and make sure that we are stitching from the back side. So here is the back and here is the back. Make sure the two front sides are facing each other. So for this stitching, you can do it in two different ways. You can choose one of this yarn color, the one you are working with, and work it to the end here, or you can choose to work it individually. What I mean by individually is we will use blue, like you use this color to stitch every of this blue area, and use this cream to stitch every of the cream area. So for me, I'm going to do that individually. All the cream part we get, I will stitch it with the cream colored um yarn, and the blue part I will stitch it with the blue part. This was the first of this pattern shirt I did, and I did the stitching with one color, which was the green one. So I used green one to do the stitching, and this is what it turned out to look like. I don't want whereby I'll be seeing the green on top of the white and the white on top of the green. Although even here I corrected this time, like green meeting the white one or the white one meeting the green. I corrected it here, which is why we have this change here, so that this color will align with the same color. Can you see that? So that this will align with this and this will align with this. I don't want it to happen the way it happened here, that white, instead of aligning with white, it's aligned with the green color. So if you go ahead with one color to stitch the shoulder part, you will have some of this color on top of each other. So I don't want it that way. That is the reason why I want to stitch it with each of the color. I'll use the color on top of it, slip stitch, cut, and use the next color for the matching color. Let me show you how to go about it. Make a magic knot. Because we have two rows of blue here, we are going to start with the blue. So make a magic knot. Go into that first stitch and attach your yarn with slip stitch. Into that stem stitch, go in there, go to the back and get the opposite and do a single crochet. Go into the base here, and do a single crochet again. Go into this space like ring, go in there, go into the back one and do a single crochet. Go into the base where the cream and the blue one join and do a single crochet. So we do 4 single crochets to close that space up. If you turn the back, you will see this. So whenever you get here, that's the way I prefer to do my. You can choose to use the same color and work it down to the end here. For me, I want to do it individually. So whenever I get to where the blue stop, I'll chain one and cut my yarn. I can come here and attach again, or I can choose to get my cream color and work here. But let me work the whole blue part, then we'll come back and work the whole cream part. So do the same here. Just attach your yarn. We're going to attach it here into that same space. We go in there with single crochet. We go again with single crochet into the same space. Put two double crochet. So here we are going to go in between this first single crochet and find the one at the back and go in between the first single crochet there. Just go between the two single crochet and do your single crochet. Go in there second time where the two rows join and do your single crochet again into the hole. Make sure you are aligning your work so it will not jumble or maybe another color going into another color. So make sure you are going in line with the other part. So you go into that two double crochet, stitch and put two single crochet. Go into the base of this cluster and find the other one at the back and do our single crochet. Come up to the middle here and here and do another single crochet. Go into this space and do your single crochet into the same space. Go into that place and do your single crochet. So this is it. After doing that, we chain one and cut. So go ahead and attach your yarn here and do the same, and attach your yarn here and do the same. Then get a cream color, which is your second color, and do here and here and here. That is the way I want to attach it. You can choose to go ahead with one color. I'm done with the individual stitching, cream on cream, blue on blue, and this is what it looks like the other side. You will hardly find where the joining is. So here is the joining. Here, look at it. Very nice. Can you see that? Here is the joining. You hardly see the joining. So when you do blue on blue, cream on cream, it will come out neat and perfect. So this is the back. This is the front side. Go ahead and do the same the other sleeve, and we'll come back for the buttonhole. I removed the rows of blue that ended the bottom part because I felt that the shirt is longer than I want it. We go ahead and work the armhole to get the sleeve. So get the color of the yarn you have on the sleeve. For me, mine is blue. So go ahead and make a magic knot. Go under the armpit and attach your yarn with slip stitch. Chain 2, yarn over, walk into the same hole with double crochet, yarn over, go into this place with your double crochet, So work 3 double crochet in that space, yarn over and work double crochet in that space, 3 double crochet in that space, yarn over, 3 double crochet in the next space, yarn over, 3 double crochet in the next space. So go on and put your 3 double crochet in each of the spaces till you come back here, and I'll show you what to do. So when you get to the joining part where we join the shoulder part, you will see something like this. If you don't have it, is okay, but there is these 2 holes here and here together. It's not like this side. So when you get to here, you don't need to put 3 double crochet here and 3 double crochet here. What you are going to do, you yarn over, go into that first one with 1 double crochet, yarn over, go into the middle with another double crochet, yarn over again, go into the other hole with 1 double crochet. So when we come back, we will count this as one cluster. That is 1 3 double crochet in one place. So when you are coming back, you will only put 3 double crochet here and 3 double crochet here. You will count this one as one cluster like this. So continue your work till we get to where we started. When you get to the end, do 2 double crochet, because I want to reduce this place. I will go into that first 2 double crochet and slip stitch. But if you don't want to reduce yours, you can put your 3 double crochet here, 3 double crochet before the slip stitching. After you slip stitch, go into the next space, slip stitch again, chain 1 and cut your yarn. So this is what we have now. I will show you how you will be reducing if you want to reduce till you get to the size of armhole you want. Whenever you want to reduce, make sure it's under your armpit where the joining are. After 1 round, we slip stitch, cut our yarn. So for us to work the second row, this is the middle. So we get our stitch marker. This is the middle. You count 1 2 3 4 5. You count 5. You put your stitch marker on the next space. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 before the stitch marker. You come to this side, you count 1 2 3 4 5. So from now on, we will be working from here to here. The remaining 2 rows, we are going to work it here to here, ignoring this part because we don't want the under to be so bulky. Make a magic knot and attach your yarn going backward. So here, attach your yarn with slip stitch, chain 2, and put 3 double crochet in the next space. So work it till you get to this stitch marker. At the end of the other row, yarn over. Instead of going into this place with double crochet, chain 1, turn your work, yarn over and go into this place with double crochet, yarn over, go into the same space with another double crochet, yarn over and put 3 double crochet in the next space, yarn over and put 3 double crochet in the next space, yarn over. So keep putting 3 double crochet till we get to the other end. Chain 1 and do a single crochet into that space, chain 2 into the next space, chain 1 again and remove the stitch marker. We're at the end of the row, yarn over into that chain 2 space, put 3 double crochet, chain 1 and do a single crochet in the next space, chain 1 and cut your yarn. Once the upper side is 5 rows, you slip stitch and cut when you get to the end. So remove the stitch marker and get the other color. Make a magic knot with your next color, get your work and turn to continue. So this is where we stopped. Ignore here and attach your yarn here. Once you attach your yarn, you yarn over into this space, put 3 double crochet in this space. Ignore these loose ends, we are going to get rid of it later. Do 3 double crochet, yarn over, go into the next space with 3 double crochet, yarn over, go into the next space with 3 double crochet. So work as usual till we return to the other end. We're at the end and we'll put 3 double crochet here before that tiny cluster we made here. So chain 1 into the space where that cluster is, do a single crochet, chain 2 into the next space, do a single crochet and turn your work. Once you turn, you yarn over into this space, put 2 more double crochet, there's a cluster, yarn over, 3 double crochet. So work as usual to get to the other end. At the other end, yarn over, double crochet into this space, thread double crochet, chain one. When you get to the end, yarn over, go into that first two double crochet with one double crochet and slip stitch, go into the space and slip stitch, chain 3 and turn. From now on we'll be working round, yarn over, put one more double crochet into that space. We will complete it when we come back. Yarn over, 3 double crochet into this space, yarn over, 3 double crochet into the next space, work till we get back here. We are coming to the end of the row, so if you want to do reduction, this is what you will do. This is double crochet, go in with another double crochet, yarn over, we have 2 here, go into the next one and put another 2, we have 2 here, 2 here. So when you come back, when we're returning back, we will work this one as one stitch. So we put 3 double crochet here, skip this one and put 2 double crochet on the next one. So go ahead and end this row with one double crochet and slip stitch, go into the next space, slip stitch and chain. So here now we have 1 2 3 4 5. We're going to cut our yarn and change our color. Attach your yarn, put one more double crochet in that space, yarn over, go into the next space with 3 double crochet, yarn over. This is the place we did that reduction. We skip this and go into this, so yarn over and go into the next space, is under the armpit, and do put 3 double crochet. Now you will keep working round. From here onwards we'll be going 5 rows of each color right round till you get to your desired length, but make sure you end it with 5 rows of the same color. If you are going to end it with this, you are going to make 5 rows of it. Assuming I want to stop here, I will stop at this point. So go on and walk round, do reduction if you need it. If you don't, keep on going round with your 3 double crochet. When you get to the end, you chain 3 and turn till you have your desired armhole. This is what I have. We are done with the sleeves, and this is the first one, this is the second one. So from now on we're going to go ahead and do the button hole size. So for the button, I'm going to put button this area and the button hole this area. we're going to start with attaching our yarn. So because here is cream, I'm going to attach this cream color yarn, chain one, go into the same space and do single crochet, go into the same space again and put another single crochet. So after putting that single crochet there, go into this space and do single crochet, go into the space where the first and second row join, do single crochet, go in between, do 2 double crochet, 1 and 2. When you want to do this one, I'm not going to finish it up. Once you yarn over, you hold your yarn down and attach the blue one. I want to use blue and work this blue area, so get a small blue yarn. Then you attach it, still hold this one down, go into this space where the joining is and do your single crochet. This is the white one we're working with. Just drop it, go into this space, insert here, do so 2 double crochet, 2 single crochet, sorry, in each hole. When you do 2 here, you do 2 here, 1, 2. So go ahead, put 1 single crochet here and 1 single crochet here. Instead of pulling this one through the 2, you drop it, get the other color. Because we are working with this color here, we just bring enough yarn that will be enough for us for that part, cut it and reattach. So reattach your yarn, but if you don't want to go through all this stress, just use one color. But for me, I want to make it to match the actual stripe down here. You can use one color and go down. You don't need to stress yourself if you don't want to. So this is my own way of making everything look neat and perfect for me though. For you, you can decide to use one color. There's nothing wrong with that, but for me, this is the way I want to do it. So go into that space with 2 double crochet, 2 single crochet, go into this space at the beginning of that 3 double crochet, then go into where these 2 rows join and put your single crochet again. Till we get to this corner, go into that corner with 1 single crochet. From now on, you can work into each of these stitches. Because this is the corner, we have passed where we have all this. You can now go on and work into each stitch normal. So go ahead, work single crochet in every stitch till you get to here. When you get to here, I'll come back to show you what to do. We're at the end of the row. Go into this space with a single crochet. Go into the last space and do your single crochet. Chain one and turn. So when you turn, it will now get easier. Go into each and every stitch with single crochet. We'll work like that till we get to the end. You chain one again and turn. Till we get to this place, we have blue color. If you're working with blue color there like me, we'll work till we get to this place. I will show you how to change color. Work here and change back to this green color. We're back to where we have the joining. Go into the next stitch with single crochet into the next one, which is the last green color. Instead of using this one to pass through the two ropes, bring it down and use the blue one. Now go into this space, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through the blue one. We will now abandon the cream one till we come back to it. We are now using blue, so work the whole blue till you get to where the cream color is. This is the last blue one. Pull up a loop, bring this one down, pick up the cream color we left before, yarn over, pull through, go into the cream color and do your single crochet. Work till you get to the end. That is how we can change the color if you are changing color like me, but if you are not, just work your single crochet down and backward. So we're going to work 3 rows and we're in row 2. Go into this last stitch of single crochet and do your single crochet, chain 1 and turn. So when you turn, go into that first stitch. So work till we will come back to this changing part again. So this is our last stitch of the cream color. You bring the blue thread and leave the cream one. Look at it. Once you go into that stitch, pull up a loop, use this hand to hold this one down, then bring the other color you are working with, yarn over and bring the blue color in, go into the first stitch of the blue and do your single crochet. This will be our last row for this side. We work till we get to the end. This is the last color of the blue. Go into the first green and do your single crochet. So work till you get to the end. So this is what I wanted to achieve. I want this blue to line with the blue part and cream with the cream part, instead of working with cream color throughout on top of the blue. So work till you get to the end. I'm at the end. When you get to the end, chain one and cut your yarn. So for the buttonhole, I measured it depends on what you want. My own, I'm going to make the button give like 3 inches space, 3 inches space in between the 3 double crochet. I put the stitch marker in the middle one because that is where we're going to be creating our buttonhole. Put your stitch marker in anywhere that you'll be comfortable. If you want your button space to be wider or smaller, anyhow you want it. So, and make sure that you use maybe the cluster to identify the gaps between each of them so they will be uniform after attaching. So when you are done with your stitch marking out, get this part and work the way we did. For this one, we are going to start working from the back because we are going to do only 2 rows this side. So the first row, we are going to work from the back to up here, creating the buttonholes. We did 3 here. We're going to do 2 here. So get your color, attach the way we did, and work the way I showed you. When we get here, I will show you how to create your buttonhole. Remove the stitch marker. This is the first stitch marker we are removing. Chain 2. You can chain 1 depending on the button you are using, the size of button you are using. For me, I'm going to be using this size. So make sure it's tight enough so it will not be loosening up. Make sure your hole is tight enough. If it's too big for your button, you can chain 1, go into the next stitch with a single crochet. Continue putting single crochet in each of the stitches till we get to the second stitch marker. This is the last stitch before the stitch marker. Work into that last stitch with your single crochet as usual. Remove the stitch marker and chain 2. Skip 1, go into the next stitch and do your single crochet. So whenever you chain 2, skip 2, go into the next stitch marker and do your single crochet. This is our second buttonhole. Whenever you create the buttonhole, put your stitch marker there so you will know exactly where because of this the size, so you will know exactly where your buttonholes are, so that when you are coming back you will not be confused. This is the last buttonhole. Chain 2, skip 1 where the stitch marker is and go into the last stitch with single crochet, slip stitch into the next space, chain 1 and turn, go into that first single crochet and do your single crochet. At the space for the buttonhole, go in there with 2 single crochet, go into the next space with single crochet, whenever you get to this buttonhole, put 2 single crochet into it, work till you get to the end, We're at the end of the row. You have chain one and cut our yarn. This is what we have. After our collar, we'll come back and get rid of all these loose ends. For the collar, attach your yarn, chain up 3, yarn over into this space, go in there with 3 double crochet. Yarn over, go into the next one with 3 double crochet. Yarn over, go into the next one. Yarn over, go into this one with 3 double crochet. Yarn over, go into this space with 3 double crochet. We're going to put 3 double crochet in each of the stitches till we get to this corner where we join the shoulder. I'll show you what to do there. We're at the corner where we have the joining. Go into that space with your 3 double crochet again. And now we have this space here. Yarn over, put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochet in that same space. This is where we join the shoulder. The next stitch after that joining is where you will put this 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, then walk into this space normal with 3 double crochet. In each of this space, put 3 double crochet till we get to this corner again where the joining is. We are going to do the same thing here before the joining. We are back at the corner. Put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in this space. Yarn over into the next, put 3 double crochet. So put 3 double crochet in this space till you get to the end. We're at the end. Go into the last stitch with double crochet, chain 3 and turn. Put 3 double crochet into this space. Put 2 double crochet because we have one already, which is the chain. Go into the next with double crochet. Three double crochet. So keep putting 3 double crochet right round. When we get to that corner here, I'll show you what to do and why that corner is there. Where the corner, go into that corner with 3 double crochet only. Do not do that 3 double crochet chain 1, 3 double crochet again. Go into the next one with 3 double crochet. This will make the collar to sit well. I will show you later on, but for now on, work 3 double crochet back and forth. You can change your color. You can do 2 rows of this or 3 rows of this and change the other color you are using. Work it till you have your desired length of color. Go ahead, attach your buttons, get rid of all this loose end, weave it in, and I'll come back to show you what I have. I think that is the end of this shirt. we are through with whatever that will make this shirt to come together. So go ahead, complete the length of color you want, attach your buttons, make sure it's aligned with the buttonholes. Go ahead, weave in all the ends, and your shirt is ready. Thank you for watching. I'll come back to show you what I have. Hi guys, so I'm done with the shirt, and this is what we have. That 3 double crochet chain, 2 3 double crochet we did is what is making this collar to stand firm here and here, here and here. That was the essence of that 3 double crochet chain, 2 3 double crochet we did here and here. It makes the collar to stand firm. I did 4 rows of cream color, 4 rows of the blue one, and ended it with 2 rows of cream color because I wanted this stripe to match with the one on the body. I'll go ahead and attach my button where they are supposed to be. One here, one there, this one here, that is the buttonhole, and this one here, that is the buttonhole. Then this one here, that is the buttonhole. So thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video.